Welcome to my channel. My goodness, this is Sparky Sparks and I have new hair. I review wigs and I put on my thumbnails the name of the wig. So if you're looking and scrolling and want to see a specific wig, that's a great quick reference for you. But I review wigs and I also have a website and I've written a book. So those are all listed below. And also if I have a chance, subscribe, and that means follow. So if you'll subscribe here, right down there, we'll be connected and you can follow and we can converse and you can ask me questions about this hair or any other hair that I showcase. Oh my goodness, this is Belle Tress. Now I don't wear a lot of Belle Tress, but I think I've become a new fan. This is from their Luxe collection and you're gonna see why in a minute, but this is Celine. She's heat friendly and the color is pumpkin pie spice rooted. So it does have a root. I have just put her on and let her decide where to be parted. If you follow me, I like to part my hair over here. But I'm just gonna let this go where she wants to go. I think she's gorgeous, stunning. So let's give you a whole tour. Celine in pumpkin pie spice. So let's look at the back. So can you see the whole back there? She's long. There's a lot of hair here. So if you're looking for a low density wig, this is probably medium density, which I have come to like, but it's heavier because it's got a lot more hair. And she is kind of, she flops down in my face and you'll see this as we work through this, but I'm loving her. I love the color. I'm really a big red fan. So look at this hairline. Now let's check the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about 4 fingers. So that's about where we want to wear her. She's got a beautiful hairline. Let's take her off and look inside. So this is, now don't be surprised and don't be shocked. So I was a swimmer as a child. And when I'd come out of the water, my head, my hair would be all slicked back and everybody would say, oh my gosh, do you know how big your forehead is? Yes, I do. So I could like to call it an 8 head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers of mine fit between my eyebrow and my hairline. So if you're a gal like me who has a wide forehead, in the olden days, they'd think we were smart because women did hair removal to get this wide of a forehead. Now sometimes it's just not what we like. So a lot of us wear bangs. With wigs, you don't have to wear bangs anymore. You can adjust the hairline, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But let's look inside the hair. My goodness, this is gorgeous. This is a fully hand-tied cap. Look at this. Stretchy, beautiful, silicone ear tabs right here. If you don't like them, you can use a seam remover and just pull it off. But I like them because it holds the wig really securely here along the hairline. And as I tuck the hair behind my ear, it just looks really natural. In the back, we've got regular adjusters here. And the front, my goodness, you can part this wig wherever you want to part her. So you can see my fingers through here. You can see it's really dense too. But along here, this is what's going to give you the illusion of it coming out of your scalp. And you can see here, the lace goes all the way from temple to temple. So this could be worn back off your head. You can wear it in an updo. You can wear it in a ponytail. That's what's nice about the silicone ear tabs. So let's turn her back around. We're going to put her back on. Now, for my new wig wearers, this is how we do it. See, she is heavy. As I'm turning her upside down, she's just kind of pulling. She's a little bit heavier than some of the wigs that I wear. I don't have the actual density. We can look that up on the site. So if you go to my website and tap on the tab that says Shop All Wigs, it'll take you into the wigs and you just put in this name and you'll see. So again, this is Celine in Pumpkin Pie Spice by Belle Tress. So the first thing you want to do is grab the wig by the back here where the tags are. And we're going to try to land our forehead right here where this lace is. So I land it about right here and adjust after. So don't try to be perfect. Shoot for above your eyebrows. So it looks like this. Pull it over the back of your head. If you've got long hair, you're going to tuck that hair under. So we just pulled it on. Now you can see she's not in the right space yet. And you might try this on and think, oh no, no, no. But give yourself a breath. This is the time where you've got to be graceful to yourself. Here we go. We're going to take the ear tabs and just lift with the ear tabs, and we can adjust her. Let's look at the part 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's about 4 to where the hairline starts. It could be a little bit closer. There we go. Now, if I put her on I love showing people this, because if you're like me and you have a really wide forehead, do not be tempted to put this on your hairline. This is my hairline way back here. So you can see it doesn't need to be on my hairline. Now for some people may say, oh, it looks so natural, just like that, Sparky. Well, I'd want bangs because this forehead feels a little cold. We're gonna pull her down and again, adjust her, be gentle with the lace. 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers there, that's perfect. And we're just gonna let her just fall wherever she wants. We're not gonna be organized about it. And you can see how the ear tabs are fitting right against my head. Let's look at this side, right against my head. We can pull her back if we'd like to. Just put her down. Just gorgeous. I love her. I really love her. Love the color. And you see that dimension. I'll put some pictures from outside lighting up here. So I think I mentioned I wrote a book, so that's available also on my website, and I'd love for you to check that out. Comment, let's connect, subscribe. I always like to know what you guys are looking for in wigs. Are you wanting to see more short wigs, more gray wigs, more longer wigs, any wigs, different color wigs? Let me know. I will try to make that happen for you. And if you have any questions or you're new to wig wearing, you're not alone. There's a big community and it is the best. We're all super supportive. Some people have hair, some people don't. I found that my hair started thinning as I've aged, but I've also had really fine hair my whole life. And this has been really a game changer for me. I feel pretty, I feel on point, I feel like I can go out. Without my natural hair is like a little pixie, I call it boy haircut. And I know we should love ourselves, but I really love myself in this. So I hope all of this is helpful. Again, comment, subscribe, check out my book, check out my website. I'd love to see you around here. Have a great day. Mwah. Cheers.